Tampa Bay fans, this one is for you. What should you guys do about Fitzmagic or Winston? Don't think about this season. I'm sorry to break it to you guys. You guys not going to the playoffs. You guys sitting at 2-0, and I still don't think you got what it takes to go to the playoffs. I made a bet before the beginning of the season, and I told one of my friends that Jameis Winston is going to be the starting quarterback by week 5. We bet $50. He's playing good ball. Threw for 4 touchdowns each of the first game. I know Fitzpatrick. I like him. He's a smart guy. Everybody knows he graduated from Harvard, one of the highest scores ever, according to the Wall Street. And blah, 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 blah. He's a smart guy. We're not going to take that away from him. I followed him since 2009 when he was with Buffalo. He used to play the Patriots twice a year. The man can throw the ball. The man is good. He likes to go downfield. But eventually his numbers decline. He is an interception machine. Now, the reason why I say week 5, because I look at the schedule before the beginning of the season and I say, whoa, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, at Chicago. That was even before I knew that Khalil Mack was going to be traded over there. I didn't think the Bucks can go and play at Chicago and beat them over there. And I believe they got Atlanta after that. It's hard. The division is tough. I have Atlanta winning that division. Maybe New Orleans. It's between them two. I still think Carolina is better than Tampa Bay defense. And of course, no disrespect for James Winston or Fitzpatrick. Cam Newton is a better quarterback. But the question is that, what you guys want to do? Do you want to sit James Winston the whole season? You just picked up the 5th year option on his contract. So he's going to be here for 2 more years. What I would do, I'll sit him down this year, make him think, do you really want to be a football player? Do you really want to mature and be responsible, be a leader? Sit behind a guy, a veteran guy, and see how he behaves, how he trains, how he prepares for the game. Next year is your last year of the contract. Play out. You know, if you deserve a contract, well, they'll give him another contract. If not, move on. But this guy, Jameis Winston, reminds me a little bit of Josh Freeman. You know, the Buccaneers when Josh Freeman got drafted, they were all excited about him. He's the guy. After a few games, he started losing. Then he lost all the faith on the fans. Buccaneers fans are known for that. You know, if they win him, they're the best team in the world. If they lose him, they'll talk so much trash about their own team that it's unbelievable. I will let Fitzpatrick play this year, and you know, like I say, I have him at the best at 8-8. Maybe a wild card team. But hey, if he proves me wrong, if he proves everybody out there wrong, why not? Offer him a good deal. If he can win 10, 11, 12 games, offer him a deal. Hey, move on from Jameis Winston. Have him, Fitzpatrick is 35, about to be 36. He can still play 3, maybe 4 solid years. You know, it looks like Brady and Breeze have moved the age limit for the quarterbacks. He can still play until 40. You know, he hasn't got any hits on his career. He's been injury free for the most part. And not to take anything from Fitzpatrick, but the only reason why he's always been bouncing from team to team is because he always earns the starting job because the starter went down. It happened in Cincinnati with Carson Palmer. It happened in Buffalo. It happened in New York. It happened in the Texans. It happened with the Tennessee Titans. And now with Tampa Bay, well, Jameis Winston then went down, but he got suspended. So that's how he's always earned his opportunity. Now, don't get me wrong. Every time he has taken advantage of the opportunity, and he's been, for the most part, okay quarterback, average quarterback. Like I say, he's an interception machine. He will he likes to go down the field, and he's a gunslinger. He will throw the ball no matter what, and if he gets an interception, oh well, he will go and try it again and feed it to the receiver. Now, in his defense, this team is probably the best receiver corps that he has ever played with. He has Deshaun Jackson, Mike Evans, and that tight end Howard that is a beast. He just scored a 75 yards touchdown this past game against the Eagles. He also has a good running game. This is a loaded team. They can go out there and win some games with the right guy. I think their schedule tough, and I think the division is very, very tough. That's why I have them at 8-8 at the best, not making the playoffs. But so far they have proven me wrong. So now the question is for you, Tampa Bay fans. What do you want to do? You want Fitzmagic? You want to ride Fitzmagic this year? Or you want to go back to Jameis Winston? Now, don't do the mistake. Put Winston, and if you don't play good, try to throw Fitzmagic and hope that everything is going to be okay. Because once you break the rhythm from Fitzmagic, I don't think we're ever going to see this high level that he's playing at right here in Tampa Bay. And another thing, I just find out 2-0 teams. This is a funny stat. A lot of people think that they got better chances to make the playoffs just because you start 2-0. No, only 50% of the teams who start 2-0 eventually make it to the playoffs. So Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I'm sorry, you guys are not going to the playoffs this year. Hey, write me down a comment, let me know who you got. I'm just saying.